Welcome back to our channel. The 1981 1 cent USA coin is a Lincoln penny which continued the design that began in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial reverse. Key facts about the 1981 Lincoln penny. Obverse front features. Abraham Lincoln's profile facing right with Iron God. We trust along the top edge and liberty on the left side. The date 1981 appears on the right. Reverse back shows the Lincoln Memorial Building, with United States of America along the top, e pluribus unum above the memorial, and 1 cent at the bottom. Composition 97.5% zinc core with a 2.5% copper plating, changed from the 95% copper composition used before mid 1982. Weight 2.5 grams. Diameter 19.05 millimeters. Mint marks. Pennies were produced at 3 U.S. mints in 1981. Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver D mint mark, San Francisco dollar mint mark. Proof coins only mintage. Over 12 billion 1981 pennies were produced across all mints, making them very common. The 1981 penny has minimal collector value, unless in pristine uncirculated condition or with production errors. Most circulated examples are worth only face value 1 cent. The 1981 1 cent coin, an in-depth analysis. Introduction. The 1 cent coin, commonly known as the penny, is one of the most familiar coins in the United States. In 1981, the design and composition of the penny experienced notable features that make it a point of interest for numismatists, coin collectors, and historians alike. This essay will delve into the characteristics, historical context, and value of the 1981 1 cent coin. Historical background of the penny. The penny has a long history in the United States, being one of the first coins minted after the Mint Act of 1792. The iconic design featuring President Abraham Lincoln, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth, has persisted into modern coins. The 1981 penny continued to carry Lincoln's portrait, flanked by the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" on the front obverse, while the reverse features a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. Composition changes. Prior to 1982, the penny was primarily made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a zinc composition for the 1982 penny with only a thin copper plating. The 1981 penny is significant as it is one of the last coins minted with the original copper alloy, meaning that coins from this era are often more sought after by collectors, particularly those in good condition. Collectability. Coins can hold different values based on their condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. The 1981 1 cent coin is not particularly rare, but certain conditions and varieties can have higher valuations. Collectors often refer to the condition of a coin using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 poor to 70 perfect pennies. In uncirculated condition, graded MS65 or higher can fetch higher prices than those that have been circulated. Mint marks. In 1981, the U.S. Mint produced pennies with various mint marks, specifically from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. The presence of a mint mark D for Denver, S4, San Francisco can affect a coin's value. For instance, the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins intended for collectors, which have a different finish and are generally more valuable than the regular circulation coins. Market value. The market value of a 1981 1 cent coin varies based on condition and collector interest. Generally, a circulated penny may only be worth its face value 1 cent, while uncirculated or well preserved specimens could be valued between 10 to 50 cents. Coins with particular mint marks or rare errors such as die clashes or misstrikes can demand higher prices. Significance of the 1981 1 cent coin. The 1981 penny represents an interesting point in U.S. coinage history. As one of the last coins minted in a predominantly copper composition, it embodies the transition of American currency from traditional metals due to economic pressures. Moreover, the coin reflects the broader cultural and historical significance of Lincoln's legacy, an enduring symbol of the United States. Conclusion. While a 1981 1 cent coin may not seem like a substantial monetary asset at first glance, its historical context changes in minting practices. and significance to collectors make it a fascinating subject for study. Whether as a collectible or a piece of American history, the 1981 penny remains a tangible connection to the past, capturing the essence of a bygone era in U.S. currency. This exploration touches upon various aspects of the 1981 1-cent coin, offering insights into its value, significance, and collectability. If you have any specific areas you'd like to explore further, or particular details you're interested in, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you enjoy coin collecting tips and history, let's discover the treasure in every penny.